Jake is married.
Mate, since I last seen you, it is all changed. A lot of people are still questioning, like, what is this real?
We were skeptical when we first saw the relationship. What is going on here?
Is this the real deal?
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
dude,
what a shit
as podcasters go,
I'd say it's real enough.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that I'm like the best bullshit spotter in my life, but like,
you've seen a lot of shit.
Have you ever gone shopping with a girl before to get hummus?
I really hope I know where this is going.
Is that what we're saying? Why are you asking that?
That's where the bar is set nowadays.
This is where you're at in life now? You want to get hummus? Is that what
I'm married, and we go shopping for hummus and carrots.
What kind of hummus do you like?
What the fuck are you doing?
Sabra.
Just straight up, straight up
the roasted red pepper one.
Lemon and coriander special.
Hummus is great.
I keep seeing tweets about like she's not on birth control anymore. We're trying. Like,
yeah, that's what.
I mean, you're triggering people left, right, and center here.
At the end of the day, I'm a troll.
How far is this going to go, though?
I'm a troll, and
you're like a married troll at this point. Like, this could go too far. Do you know what I mean?
She's not part of the Trey Bloods. Like, this girl's not going.
I'm just worried because
you'll kill someone for me, Jakey.
To a point where no one knows what's true and what's not true.
I think I'm at that point.
Yeah, I'm sat here right now with like no idea.
You're like Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
I mean, I was at the wedding, by the way. I saw it go down. And by the way, it was the wedding was very real. There was a fight that broke out during the vows, and it
was very WWF or WWE rather.
Yeah. I mean, me watching it,
wildlife fun
seemed real enough. I mean, they had Priest Azadi come out and took the guy out, and
that guy.
It seemed pretty fucking realistic to me.
So how does it feel? Does it feel any different now you're married?
No, we kind of have like an open relationship.
Kind of. The gasps in the room right now. I really hope the mics are picking them up. Okay. Gasps. We kind of have an open relationship.
How does that feel for you?
I think it's great. I think it's the best thing that anyone's ever invented.
I can't tell. So you're his brother.
Someone came up with the idea one day. They're like, "Wait a second, you can be with somebody."
It first, you or her?
What? Getting
open
married?
Relationship.
Oh, I think it's always I think it was like mutual type of thing.
So you both went at the same time.
I think we're in love with each other like emotionally. Right. I think it's less physical.
You remind me. You're
should have an open relationship.
No, but like this is the thing, Jake.
Start a family channel.
I'm just going to be honest. I think you're really talented as a video creator, but I think you're going down a road that's like bullshit. Like, and I don't mean this as an attack. Like, I think you're so fucking talented, and I look at you going down this male Kardashian route, and I'm like, oh mate, you're so fucking talented. Like, some of the videos you've made in the past, I'm like, I wish I was as good as this dude. Like, and he's fucking way younger than me. Like, and now you're going down this like chasing fame route when you've already got it.
In what way though?
You've already got fame.
Like making videos with Tana, you're saying?
No, but like just the general like state of mind of anything for publicity. Any publicity is good publicity. Is like, well, you're Jake Paul. Like, you got that now. How about let's do some great content because you are fucking capable of that. And I'm not saying that as a cunt. I'm saying that as like, I actually am a bit of a fan of what you've done in the past. Not all of it, but like you are fucking talented, dude. And I just sometimes watch your videos and think, this guy's capable of like the best on YouTube at times. Even when you were the wild motherfucker, when you were young and you were driving a motorbike into a pool, I was like, this guy, I fucking like what he's doing. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But now I just feel
but what content specifically are you saying? Like stuff with Tana?
I don't know. Like, I feel like going
because I haven't been posting much recently.
Yeah,
anyways.
But you went down a road which seemed to be like,
oh, are you talking about Team 10 Uncut?
For kids watching, and you're getting older and you're like you're growing out of that, and it feels like you're forcing 100%. Yourself.
No, so it's this weird transition phase that I've gone through in like the past 4 months, where it was like I stopped posting every other day. There was I was posting every other day, and it took me a month. There was like a month period where I was posting every other day, and I was like, this like feels weird, but I'm like still doing it because I'm so used to it, and I've been doing this for 4 years now. And I had to mentally be like, wait, I don't like this. This isn't me. I'm growing up, and I have to like change exactly what I'm doing. And I explained this on a recent podcast, but you're right. It's like, it was this Disney, like doing shit for kids, like doing clickbait, like YouTube-y stuff just to get views. And I was like, I had to realize like, yo, fuck this. This isn't who I am anymore. And I think it's a weird thing to go through. Yeah. And that it's the phase that I'm like emerging out of right now. Like being myself aging up, doing videos with like higher quality content and not just like YouTube-y shit just to like get views.
What should he do? Should he go back on the dirt bikes and shit, you think?
No, it's not that. It's like
every day, Jake.
Every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow.
When the video come up, like at the start of the video,
yeah,
I'll be like, "What the fuck is this guy gonna do today?" Like there was a bit of me that was like,
Brian was like, "Oh, this is great."
I don't really watch YouTubers like that, but I was like, I was actually watching you.
That's actually quite a big compliment because normally he lies about it, but today he's literally like actually watch the content. It's like normally we walk in and go, "Love your stuff." Yeah.
No, but I just mean like back in the day, you were headed down a certain road, and I feel like you've just gotten sidetracked by, I don't know, maybe the fame and all the rest of it. But like, you don't have to chase that. You're Jake Paul now. Everyone knows who the fuck you are.
I think the sidetrack that you think is my strategy to age up. Mm-hmm. It's like things like being with Tana, for example. Mm-hmm. Like I never showed like my true personality in that aged up side until it was on her channel. And her fans are like, whoa, we've never seen this side of Jake. Wait, oh my gosh, I actually like Jake. Like 22-year-olds, 24-year-olds being like, yo, this kid's like actually cool. And then it clicked in my head, like, why don't I do this shit on my channel?
Exactly.
And I think it's because it was like, oh, YouTube AdSense, like you're going to get demonetized. And then I started realizing, okay, I don't give a shit if I get demonetized anymore. It's like, and then that's the phase I've been in for the past 5 months, like making music, aging up, like going sidetracking from like the Disney Channel Jake Paul that everyone's so used to.
By the way, I like that. That was actually a good song.
I also like I'm Gonna Knock Joe Weller Out. I thought it was a really good.
That was awkward. That was so awkward.
It was awkward.
You punched Joe Weller all over, and then he was in the video. I'm like, oh my god.
I asked him how he got Joe Weller to be in his own diss track. It didn't make sense to me. Was that before you knocked him out or after?
It was after he voluntarily did it.
Joe's a good kid.
I like that.
Joe's a real good kid, but like
I love Joe.
I think there's a part, you know, when you talk about accepting whatever's happened and just owning it. He just did that at that time, but I just don't think it was the right move.
I've been a fan of Joe for a minute. Ever since he did the WWE Into the Pool. Like,
he's one of our most talented guys over here for sure. What is going on there? So you're gonna with Tana? Is this the real deal? You're just gonna stick with it?
Do you think getting married like made you see outside of the circle that you had? Like you looked outside of your immediate people and you were like, oh, this is how other people see me. Maybe I need to go more down that.
He didn't take the easy path, which was start a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the best thing this kid ever did. You know what I'm saying? It took him out of the realm of, you know, Good Morning Low Gang, what's poppin', and that side of him that people were like, who the fuck is this kid and why does he always have that personality on? And sat him down and give him 2 hours a day to talk about who he really is and real shit and cultural shit and in the news shit. And so like that wasn't the right fit for Jake. But I think that was what allowed Logan to go and age himself up, was impulsive, you know?
This is the most important sentence I'll say today. I think people underestimate the power of routines. And when you're caught in a routine of daily vlogging or like going on a Disney show every day, for me, anecdotally, daily vlogging was the thing that made me become this, you know, exaggerated version of Logan Paul, which is why when I say sometimes when I get hyped, that comes out because it's so easy for me to go there. Because it's what I knew, and every day, you know, 5 to 7 million views, and people like this, like it's skewed as a much younger audience. But trying to come out of that routine of like the vlog character and then adapt it into the podcast, which is what I've done, has been such a blessing for me. Because again, being able to talk at length and like articulate my thoughts, not like a moron, is the greatest thing ever. And it has forced me to evolve as a human in my personal life because I can do that now.